All right, guys, welcome back to another video. I just cleaned up the place. I just trashed my place. I actually did a separate video, a retcon video that you guys will be seeing like next week sometime. Um, but cleaned up the place and kind of just lost. Where do I go from here? Uh, and Thor has made his way out. And I'm very pleased with the results of this picture. It could have turned out better, just for grabbing a figure and kind of building around it. I kind of wanted to get this picture that I actually took from Conan the Barbarian of him fighting whatever he was fighting, other barbarians or whatever, and just kind of built around it. And it basically started with this Eric Masterson screaming with the hammer in the air, and then filling it in with villains all around him, the frost giants, which I'm kind of looking at these guys thinking, man, are they underutilize it? Like, just look at that one to the right of him, just the face and that helmet. What a cool figure. And then I actually broke out the Rainbow Bridge. It's been quite a while since I've used that, and put that behind him. Threw some lightning effects in there, some clouds, and this picture just absolutely turned out amazing. So very pleased with it. I can almost guarantee it's going to be one of my favorites of the year. It doesn't get much better than this. Thor, I've said in older videos that Thor is kind of a muse to me. A muse is like something that inspires you to do good art, and that's basically what happens with Thor every time I pull him out. Rarely do I have a picture that I don't think is amazing. He's made my personal top 9 of the year more than a few times. Actually, so glad I got another amazing picture out of Thor. So anyways, let's do another picture. All right, guys, I should have put a picture right before this. We're gonna try doing that picture. We're gonna try building from the ground up. Actually, real quick, before I forget again, I should have done a short about this when it first came out, but Diamond Select actually only got 3 days left. Sorry I didn't inform you guys quicker. But Diamond Select is having a photo contest right now. You can enter. They have the website link on Facebook. But you can enter. There's 3 different categories. There's action, single character, and group character. But yeah, there's this contest where not only can you win something, but they also show your work on Facebook and Instagram. Daily they'll post it. So go ahead and enter it if you do toy photography, do some mini-mates. Check it out. But we're going to build... I did a single character shot with Loki. I did the action shot with this shot right here. And now we're going to do a group shot. And I'm going to build from the ground up and see where we get. We're going to use Thor again. It's kind of funny, the contest, actually, I'm using Thor for all of them. That was not planned whatsoever. It's just kind of what I've been using. And he is a muse. It's a contest. He's kind of my muse. So obviously appropriate for him to be in there. But anyways, yeah, we're going to build that picture from the ground up that I showed a second ago, right before this video, or right before this segment started. So let's move some things. Okay, guys, so now that I got the basic structure, all the characters in place, I'll use a lot of stands to set up figures, just kind of get everybody in the position I want them in. And then when I'm done, I'll start really kind of looking at the picture and seeing where the adjustments need to be made. This frost giant right up front here, he's probably going to get pushed back a little bit. What else can I do? The Mignorn, you can barely see behind the one frost giant. And I don't know, even if I slide it over, is that going to be enough for people to notice it? I may just have to move the frost giant himself. But yeah, I just basically got the bones of it, and now it's time for fine detail. I got to get a background, of course, to it. But this is basically how I do most of my pictures is, get it all set up, get every character kind of in a rough pose for what I want them to be in. And then just start making the fine tuning to it. So Yeah, let's fine tune this. Okay, guys, this is it. I got everything where I want it to be. Everything's lined up. You can see manure pretty good. I add a little bit of pebbles around the base of those rocks. It's actually like, you know, there's magic sand. This is actually magic gravel, which I've found useful over the years. This picture will be taken from a much lower angle. This one, you know, my stand is just too high, and I'm tired of holding onto the camera. I get too shaky, and you get shaky cam, and sometimes I get distracted and don't always keep it right on the figures. But yeah, this picture turned out great. I'm really happy with it. And you guys will notice if you look at the original template and this one, they're not really the same. They're the same picture, but the angle's all different figures, all that other stuff. So it didn't turn exactly out like the template that I used, the picture that I used. I don't know if that's from Loki's limited series or where that's from. But, you know, original product, that's kind of nice versus just redoing a shot completely of somebody else's art, especially when I don't know who the artist is. But yeah, the picture turned out great. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Yeah, I got to start using that hyperlapse a lot more, just to show you guys top to bottom, you know, how I do things. Actually, you can't even see the lighting. I do need to upgrade my lights, but I have 3 lamps, and then that top lamp, the tissue papers to take the glare out of the lights itself. But yeah, it turned out great. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do one more quick picture. All right, guys. So, man, what a great 3 pictures, like a great run of 3 pictures. I really like how these turned out. You know, the first one we had the action shot, the second one we had that big group shot, and now we have this kind of fun comedic shot. I didn't know what to do for the final shot of this video, so I just kind of slapped something together real quick, and it just turned out just perfect. One of those nights where apparently the magic is happening, because I did not take too long to set this up. I was originally just going to have Loki just kind of pulling on the hammer, kind of like he did in the first Thor, where he doesn't freak out or anything, and then I thought, God, that Norman Osborn crazy face would be perfect to throw on Loki. Get his foot up on the rock, pushing on it. And even if you look at his right foot, that wasn't on purpose. It just turned out perfectly where it looks like he's up on his tippy toe, just pulling on that hammer. And then, of course, Thor in the background with just kind of a smile on his face, laughing at him because he knows he'll never be able to pick it up. These turned out really good. I'm really pleased with these 3 shots. The first action shot, the group shot, and now this. Just gonna break my arm, pat myself on the back, but man, these turned out good. And Thor, for whatever reason, Thor just does it for me. He really brings out the creativeness in my pictures. I'm very pleased with this one, and of course, you know, the other 2. So. Anyways, guys, hit the like and subscribe button. You know, check out the description of the video for my Instagram and Facebook page. Check out that contest on Diamond Select, even if you're not entering or sending them pictures. You really should, but even if you're not, go there and check out everybody's work. There's some really good pictures in there. There's just some really, really awesome pictures of the new Turtles in there. But anyways, guys, we'll catch you at the next video. Bye now.